Communities around the Army Detention Facility in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, have demanded the immediate relocation of the barracks out of the community, known as Giwa Barracks. The facility is located in the Jerry local government area of Borno State. During a press briefing by members of the communities in Maiduguri, the residents decried the high risk level they are being exposed to living near the detention facility. This came after an explosion that rocked the Army Armory at Giwa Barracks a month ago, leading to the destruction of the armory and other buildings within proximity. According to the chairman of Galtimari Consultative Forum, Zana Boguma, Giwa Barracks has been a target for Boko Haram terrorists who have continually attacked the facility in an attempt to free their members. Giwa Barracks has over time become a repeated target of attacks by Boko Haram insurgents, with significant incidents recorded in 2014, 3 separate attacks in 2015 and another in 2019, all aimed at freeing detained insurgents. Just recently, an explosion occurred within the barrack. No lives were lost, he said. Thankfully, no lives were lost. However, this incident underscores the grave risks faced daily by over 1 million residents living around the barracks. This call is not political. It is driven by the need to protect lives, reduce civilian exposure to insurgent attacks, and allow the military to operate in a more controlled and secure environment, he emphasized. I'm trying to where we're actually I think it's Borno State. Borno State is another state that Borno State is also affected by the insurgents. There was a time that they cried the what's the word? I'm trying to get the word. The unavailability of most of the security operatives. They said that they have a military barrack few kilometers away from their village, but at the time of a particular attack, I don't know if you followed that particular story, that they did not get relief or any security measure. Now, this coming from Borno State with almost similar situation. And then we know that most of these barracks are supposed to be there to protect these communities. Please, what's your thoughts on this?
Well, it's quite sad. We are starting on a very sad note. What's going on in Nigeria can happen in a place that I would prefer, in my own calculation, to call a failed state. That known terrorists. You see, till now that we are talking, what is the reason why Nigeria has not declared Boko Haram a terrorist group? Do you have any reason for that?
Well, they actually haven't been declared a terrorist.
No!
No, they're supposed to. Is it supposed to pass through?
Give them a name. Give them a name. What are you keeping foreign terrorists for? What are you keeping foreign terrorists for?
What are they called? What are they known for?
They are calling them bandits. What are you keeping foreign terrorists for? These are not Nigerians. You are building barracks to keep foreign terrorists. That's why I told you last time that from the body language of this government, two things that brought this government into office. Number one, I use the word.
You want to say that again?
You don't want to hear it? I'm an analyst. And you can tell me, why do you say so? And I will point to you clearly why I am saying so. Okay, let's go this mad way. The second one is alliance with imperialists. Show me one economic policy that this government have implemented that is indigenous, that can turn off from this economic quagmire that we are in. We are told the government, Nigeria has comparative economic advantage in the production of crude oil.
Barrister Manki,
yes.
I may ask you quickly, you do not think that this continuous incessant attacks on Nigerians is an invitation of more like a propaganda against the present-led administration?
No, listen to me very carefully. The government body language has shown an alliance with these terrorists. I said these are not locals. These are foreign terrorists from different countries. And you are quartering them in your country. You are allowing them to kill your people like fowl, and no action is taken. all the armies are now in the Niger Delta. Don't allow me to open my mouth. If I tell you what is happening in the oil sector, that is where all the military, they are having unfettered access to our resources. Most of these terrorists, they are mining these solid mineral resources for foreigners at cheap rate. And they mine it for, did you not listen to Oshomole? That expose that talks about the involvement of journalists. He mentioned them.
So if Borno State is under attack, we know the continuous attack Borno State has been experiencing. If this particular military facility, detention facility, is being moved,
let me explain to you.
Isn't it going to, you know, okay, although it's a detention facility,
yeah, let me explain again.
Okay.
Ordinarily, because there is a shift that is occurring now, and this is the shift. Ordinarily, like you will prefer to stay by a military formation,
okay,
or a security formation. What if you are psychological this thing that you are going to get security? That was the former this thing. But now it has changed because of the compromising position of the government of the day. Now people are no longer comfortable staying by the military facilities.
It's not. That was not the reason. No, that was not the reason this residents gave.
No, the reason
their members are being detained in this facility.
Sure.
So the Boko Haram attacked this facility oftentimes, as they stated, 2015, 2014, and 2019.
See, let me tell you, this facility, I was listening to a member of the House.
I'm trying to say this because I really need to understand when you keep moving towards the parts that the government is on this and all
everything is about the government. I listened to an analysis in the National Assembly about a member of the House who was giving analysis of what was happening during Jonathan's time. Do you understand? And he was carpeting the present government that they cannot deny responsibility or being culpable as to the current insecurity situation we have in Nigeria. He said these think tanks, they will be in their house, they say in the ballroom, right? They have facilities, laptops. He said they will give you accurate information how the terrorists, how they are moving in, where they are, and they will attack and zero on them and finish them with mathematical exactitude. That is how far science have gone. Can't you listen to what is happening in the Middle East? The entire Arab world is in the palm of the security of Israel. They study them. Look at what happened to the leadership of Hamas. How somebody has been removed and they are bringing in as the person is sworn in, the person is taken down. They are in their palm. Security have gone so far, like we are here now.
I wanted to find out, do you think this detention facility should be moved or be remained where it is?
They should
because
move,
there's no possibility of moving the people.
They should move the people.
Moving them to where, please? Where should the people be moved
to? The security presence have become a terror to them. They have good reason.
So where are they supposed to be moved to?
Do you know why this call is coming? The call is coming, if you don't understand, the call is coming because the security agents have failed in their responsibility and duty. They have failed woefully. I told you that before, every civilian would prefer even to live in barrack because it's a secure environment. But now, I told you here last time, that Boko Haram, was it not in this Borno? Moved about 40 tanks. You know what a tank is? Are we talking about microchip tanks that we as prototype? We are saying real tanks. And the report has it that sensitive military equipment worth trillions were moved by this Boko Haram. So what are you talking? Are you talking to a kid? I'm not a kid. I'm 53. By October I'll be 54 years. If I have not been able to find my bearing in life, then something is fundamentally wrong somewhere. In my place, they said when there is sacrifice and vulture refuse to show up, you know that something is wrong in the spiritual. Something is fundamentally wrong. And when I talk about my own conspiracy theory about the body language of this government, you tell me don't go there. That is what is going to destroy us. You see that don't go there is what will destroy us because you are living in acute denial of reality. They have warned you that the dam will collapse, and when it overflows, it may likely collapse. You say nothing will happen, like it happened last year. They said nothing will happen. The team of the government said they went there and they are giving approval that nothing is going to happen.
So
and
quickly,
finally, when there was
quickly, Barrister Mankey, please, I want to know why you quickly. I want to know why you said the people should be moved out of their community and not the detention facility being moved.
I have said the detention facility should be removed.
Should be removed.
Should be removed.
Okay.
The reason is that the people, let me say this to you. Originally, when this facility was being brought in, they embraced it. Do you understand?
Yes.
When it has now turned to be a nightmare, when it has now turned to be a menace, when it has now turned to be a source of frustration and pain to them, they have come to change their position.
Okay. So you're of the part that the detention facility should be removed?
Should be removed.
Okay.
Or they should do the right thing. Because, I mean, in sinner crimes, you can't talk about, and I am telling the government, declare these people terrorists, chase them out of this country. We have what it takes to do that.
All right.
That there is failure and there is insecurity persisting till now. It points to the fact of collaboration of government with these terrorists.